Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here, and we have had the War Games in Color covers revealed, leaked actually. I believe Amazon jumped the gun, so to speak. They have been pulled down since, but once it's on the internet, it's on the internet. We're on Twitter here, and Matthew Purchase, who's of course a big Doctor Who fan, very active on Twitter, does have these listed so we can take a look at them. First off, we have the Steelbook, which looks really good. I have the Steelbook pre-ordered. Um, my only issue is the amount of off-white with the smoke. I don't know why the color is just so much of it. I mean, it makes sense for it to be there, uh, as that's part of the story with people disappearing in and out in the color version and a puff of white smoke. But it's just that off-color white. There's too much of it for me. That's really my main nitpick, though. I like the different soldiers here on the bottom. That's a great shot of Troughton there with the different colors used for him, and of course with Philip Maddock. It's great having Philip on a Doctor Who steelbook. I would have liked to have had the War Master on here. I think I would have liked to have had more people. Like on the front, I would have liked to have had Jamie and Zoe as well. Maybe down in the corners. I'm pointing like y'all can see it. Here and here had Jamie and Zoe, and then had not only the warlord, but I would have liked to have had the war chief. It's not actually the master, but what this tries to make into the master, but to have the war chief on here as well, because I always liked the look of the war chief. He just has a good look. The actor playing him did a really good job. But I do like this. I like the spine looks good. I like the font they used for it. It does look good, and it's going to look really nice on the shelf. I think this is really going to pop in person. I do like the red glasses right there. Looks really, really good. And I'm glad they're getting away from what they do with the animations, where it's just the TARDIS on the front, and then usually not a lot going on the back. Although I do love the Savages Steelbook. That is a rare exception. Savages Steelbook looks really good. I like they're doing something different with this, having the Doctor front and center right here. That's really, really nice. And a big improvement over even the Daleks in Color Steelbook, which didn't really interest me. I have the standard version of the Daleks in Color, one of my patrons sent me. Even if the cover of it's not exactly blowing things out of the water either, I do just like the fact I own it. And then let's look at the standard artwork, which is surprisingly good. I actually really like the standard artwork. I think it's a huge step up, especially from the Daleks in Color, but just in general, including what the animations get, this is much better. First off, I love this red background. Like, I'm getting the Steelbook, but I would love if someone sent me like the standard Blu-ray right here. Like, if anybody wants to send that, I would love to have it because this art looks great. I love that red background. That just makes it for me. The red background with the time sections here from the map looks great. I love the red glow around it. Really matches with Philip's glasses right here. And I like the fact we get our main cast and our guest villains, and even a couple of our allies here with a couple of the World War One soldiers right here. I like that. We get the war chief here, and of course we get Jamie, Zoe, and the Doctor with the base right here. This looks really good. Love the fact that we are getting those extra 6 minutes of colorized footage. Looking forward to that. I think both of these covers look well. I'm really impressed with the standard edition, just how much of a step up it is from like the animations and the Daleks in Color, which typically are a bit lackluster on the standard editions, but this actually looks really good. I'm really pleased. And then the steelbook looks nice. Like I said, I wish it had a little. I like the red on the standard edition so much. I wish this had a little more, a little less of that off white, because off white's such an uninteresting color. I like the orange and the blues and the red. Again, that's really more of an orange look on the steelbook. And the shading on Patrick looks really good. I just wish there was a little more color to it. Maybe a little more of that darker red somewhere. But I am very pleased with that. We still haven't gotten a release date, but it is nice to see the artwork. Both of the artworks look good. It's a huge step up, I feel like, from the BBC for these releases. And I would love to continue to see more creative things being done with the steelbook like this and the Savages. And also, I would love to see the standard artwork continuing to improve on this level because the standard artwork also looks really good. So I want to know what you think of the artwork here. Comment down below and let's talk about it. Hopefully we'll get a release date for this soon. I know originally they were saying like late April, April 21st or 24th or something like that. But then that date got pulled because that's when, of course, the Modern series will be airing. So I wonder if they're going to shuffle it around a little bit. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button. I also have a Patreon if you would like to support me on that. There is a link to that down in the description below. I want to give a shout out some of my top tier patrons, Colin Coney, Sam Venning, and Finn Perkins. I appreciate their support. As I do the support of all of my patrons. It's very much appreciated. I also have a P.O. box. If there's anything you'd like to send me to look at and review, I'd love to get this standard edition. I also have a link to my Amazon wish list down there. A link to my Amazon UK wish list is also down there as well. Most importantly, thank you for watching.